think I'm going to like it better in just a moment because I'll be lighting up Habana.
Oh, a dark Cuban. How did you like lunch?
Lunch was fabulous.
What was your favorite plate?
The sweet and sour pork.
We had about 7 or 8 plates again for lunch today, folks.
Maybe no smoke. No smoke.
No smoking here.
Just to take
Oh, there's the plan layout.
It's called the Temple of the Great Maternal Grace. Great Maternal Grace.
Maternal grace.
Yeah.
From the motherly
Yeah,
grace. Motherly grace.
It was built by the order of the third emperor of the Tang Dynasty, named the Gaozong. Gaozong was the third emperor of the Tang Dynasty because he was the failure son. He had the temple built in memory of his mother, who died when he was young. But you know, in the ancient times, to be a failure can be to fear the fun.
Did you get that?
You want me to shoot you? Trying to decipher what he's saying?
And the monks can fear
This?
Yeah.
So this is like a prayer bell with the bells on it?
Yeah.
Prayer bell.
And named the terrier hall, not tiger. Terrier hall.
Terrier.
Terrier.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Terrier hall of the Great Pyramid.
Treasure.
Inside the Great Halls, there is 3-bodied sculptures of Sakamuni.
Sakamuni.
Yeah, the one in the mid is the Fashion Buddha. The right is the Yingshen Buddha. The left is the Baoshen Buddha. Figures beside of the 3-bodied sculpture of Sakamuni. The further sides on on the walls there are 18 ahats. No, ahats. A-R-H-A-T. Ahats.
Ahats.
Yeah. Ahats are the highest position in Hinayana Buddhism.
Oh. Yeah, Tommy is number 17 ahat. You going up there yet? Okay, we're going on the side, and we're going to show another view of the Great White Pagoda, Wild Pagoda. 64 meters and 7 stories high.
No.
So 600.
It was originally built with 5 stories, but now 7 stories.
Okay, Tommy, I'm going to test you on this later, so pay attention.
64 meters.
Okay, Amitabha.
Buddha. Yes.
Landscape.
Amitabha Buddha is in charge of the Western Paradise. So one will be guided by him to Western Paradise upon his death. So it is also called the Guidance Buddha.
Guidance Buddha.
Yeah. Captures on his back and with the straw petals on his feet.
Now, where is the original of this rubbing? Where is it, in India or here?
In China, not India.
Where? Oh, where in China? The original. The stone.
Course, this capital, Xian.
In Xian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
These are rubbings.
Oil lamp on the top of the roof. It shows the Xuanzang rough travel from India to China. 2 years he lived in the Mahayana temple in India. But the believers of Mahayana were vegetarians. And there are 2 major sides in the Buddhism in India, the Mahayana and Hinayana, you know. And
Rolling film.
We're standing here in the monk's garden. This is an example of grafting of this tree. Just look at the yellow corner here where the straps are and zoom in on that, Tommy. That's an example of grafting. And stop there and we'll do 2 more examples. This one is supported by this pole. This is not part of the grafting. The pot is sitting up on top of this as Tommy scans higher up. And what we're seeing is an elevated grafting technique that is not subjected to the problems of birds and animals on the ground level. And now, Tommy, you can stop shooting here.
Oi.
Here we begin to see the shoots of the grafted plant taking on the characteristics of the mother plant, the rooted plant, the ground-rooted plant, and then they'll take this pot and plant this pot to see what the result is. It's still an experimental process, but actually created by monks all over the world for this very purpose. And here we are at the foot of the Great Wild Pagoda, signing off for now. Back to you in America. Here we are, about to gather my soup up. Tommy's using the, it's not a viewfinder, what is it that you're using there? What have we got here? This is the goat soup? Or is this just noodle soup? We'll find out when we get there. I think it's noodle soup. Looking very good. With lots of hot sauces on the side to make it even more appetizing. Follow me over here, ladies and gentlemen, for ice bowl. We've got some dumplings. We're going to take a dumpling on the side here. Following this dumpling here, Tony? Keep it on me as I go up and here's the dumpling.
Okay, Scorsese, you call the shots.
Can I take dumpling for you, John? Would you like the dumpling also?
No, thank you.
Finger dumpling there. And on this side we have some very hot Swedish meatballs. And I think that was a fish stick. Was this the one that was extremely hot? Spicy Szechuan peppers. And you can just see this delicious food we have. We've been having this whole trip for 17 days of wonderful delights. And where she is now, I think, I'm not sure if that's a dessert tray or not. You think that's where the desserts are, Tom? Thank you.
Well, this gives a long view of the vine. Gives you where Tommy is, and there's the mural we were just talking about, a very beautiful mural in the back of the room. And there's many police officers in here for this convention that we're going to. They've got us segmented in the corner of the aisle here. Good job, Tommy.
I just laid the most wonderful fart in the back.
What is it? Recording. We are recording now, we think.
Take two.
I did. We just blew the front. We're at the Xian airport after a 6 o'clock wake-up call, shower, and pickup, and an hour drive out, 7:40. Had a wonderful day in Xian and a nice cigar walk last night. Sitting here with our morning cross-sword cigars. I've got a Don Jose Honduras. This is the last of the cigar aficionado
Our
dinner
Chinese guide dropped us off, hit us up for a tip. Gordy said, "All but get out of our face, you sniveling little weasel. You did a lousy job."
Which you did. First guide was excellent. Second guide was terrible. We went to the what do we do? The south
Pagoda?
gate. Oh, the pagoda. We went to the south wall, but he didn't do much there either. We had to tell him where we wanted to go. He wanted to get rid of us in the morning, I think. He really wasn't very informative.
Blew us off in the afternoon.
Blew us off in the afternoon, did nothing for us for breakfast after the first guy promised us a breakfast. So then he had the nerve to say, how about a tip? No, that was it. Next stop, Beijing. We've had a wonderful 2 days in Xian, and Tommy is looking as forward as I am, even more so, to picking up his products. In about 3 hours, we'll know whether or not we got good products for sale and the opening of a new business. What else, Tommy?
See you in Beijing, buddy boy. See, we're gonna do ya. See?
Okay, Tommy's checking into the Beijing hotel now. Getting a special rate here from Mr. Ding, I believe. Do a little scan around the Beijing hotel for Folka and Moira. Very lovely, probably a 4-star hotel now. Here's the rate board. It's April 25th.